This is Canceling Nomad with My Life as a Trucker's Wife, and this is Raven. Raven's joining me today with doing this video. So, and this is Raven. Say hi, Raven. Say hi. Say hi. I wanted to kind of talk to you. I know that Wandering Nomad has talked to you about the changes that are coming down with him changing companies and the truck that he's going to be switching to. And I just wanted to kind of talk to you about my thoughts on it and kind of some experiences that we've had. And this morning we were this afternoon we were kind of watching some videos about, and we've read some posts recently about some other truckers who have gone through some scaling back projects with their trucking companies. And it kind of, this year has been a rough year for a lot of companies. And so, why would we be doing this? Why would we be actually going out there and taking this risk? Excuse me. When other companies are actually scaling back. So I wanted to kind of talk about a little bit of our history with, we actually did, after my mom passed, we actually did purchase a truck, or we actually put a significant deposit down on a truck. And we went on with Schneider, and we were doing pretty good for a while. Unfortunately, the truck that we got, we probably didn't do enough research into the truck, or didn't do enough didn't have it inspected or something. I mean, I wonder if there was something more that we could have done. I mean, we had it inspected by Schneider, but I wonder if there was something more that we could have done, because eventually there were things too soon that broke down. And so we ended up having to put money into the vehicle, into the truck too soon. I mean, we had money, but with other things that happened in our life, we just, the financial nest egg that we had, we weren't able to afford everything that happened. So we had a lot of things happen all at once. And so we had to figure it out, and that's kind of what happened for a lot of people that we're seeing, and a lot of companies, is that, sometimes you have to scale back. Sometimes you have to deal with what comes at you, what life brings your way. Sometimes you have health issues. Sometimes you have personal issues, marital issues, sometimes you have truck issues. Sometimes you have employee issues. Whatever life brings you, you have to deal with it, and you have to deal with it the best way that you can. And sometimes that means scaling back. Sometimes that means closing the company, and you have to deal with it the best way that you can. And you either learn from those mistakes that you made in the prior situation and start over, or you go to a different industry and learn from those mistakes, or you just say screw it, and bury your head, become an ostrich, and whatever. But I think we're taking the experience that we had with Schneider, and we're actually utilizing it with this truck. We're approaching it a completely different way. We know that the situation that we have with Crete right now, it's not really right for us. It's not really what we want as a family, as a couple, and so we are, he found another situation that will work for us, and I will actually be able to do a lot of what I did when he was with Schneider. I was basically his dispatcher when we were with Schneider. I was looking at the load board and all that kind of stuff, and so I was finding all the loads and working on that kind of stuff, and it actually worked out very well for us as a team. We were able to do very well until the truck issues and the other issues started happening. So I think that as long as we continue to plan for future issues, then we will be doing fine. We also have the backing of this company that we'll be working for, so we won't be going without a safety net, which I think will actually be better for us, which Schneider doesn't really provide the safety net that this company will. So I think it's going to be a much better setup for us, and we'll be able to learn broker it, working with the brokers and negotiations and all that kind of stuff. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited to be able to work on the truck and not just ride on the truck. And that's really kind of what I've been doing, is riding on the truck. And I'm really kind of excited to be doing more. I am a counselor by trade, and I could be working as a counselor on the truck, but it's a little bit harder to try and do that, and there's some definite limitations to try and do that on the truck. And so I'm excited to be able to do something a little bit more productive. And I think the truck that we'll be getting will actually be set up for me to be able to be productive on the truck as well. With it going into the couch love seat type setup. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think that's one thing that a lot of if you have somebody that comes on the truck with you in your relationship, that's something that you kind of need to figure out and discuss is how to kind of cope with feeling productive, feeling like you're a team, feeling like you're actually serving. You're doing more than just sitting there, laying there, whatever, And some people, they do crochet or knit or what have you, but it can get really boring being on the truck. And so you just lay there and sleep, or you play games on your phone, or you read, and that gets really old. And so having something to do that is productive, some people sell things. I know there's people that do actual sales of, the only thing that comes to mind is doTERRA, which is they sell oils, essential oils. Some people sell coffees or anyway, so there's all kinds of things that people do that are sales on the truck. They're direct marketing sales, and I think it's awesome that we're in the day of internet that we can actually do that. That's not my shtick, but I'm not really a good salesperson, I don't think. I mean, I'll be selling the truck, so I'll have to get good at that. But we'll see how that goes. I'm a good counselor, I know that. I'm sure I'll be good at selling the truck. I just wanted to kind of talk about my perspective about what's going to be happening with the truck, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited for this transition, and I'm excited for the transition. I'm excited to be on this new journey. And he's still trying to convince me to get my CDL. I don't know about driving that big truck. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, see you on the flip side. Take it easy.